Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video. So it is on Saturday, the fall equinox, the first technical day of fall, which in Texas means absolutely nothing. I believe the heat index today is like 102. So yeah, that means nothing here. But in the spirit of fall, which I actually do like the actual season, but whatever. Anyway, so I thought we would kind of bring the elements of coloring a stone, something that's sort of shiny and opaque, and bring it into coloring a pumpkin. And I thought it would just be kind of fun because, why not? So, let's see. I grabbed a couple of colors that I thought were really different and interesting to use to color a pumpkin. The first is light yellow ochre, which is more of a goldeny yellow. Cadmium orange, because it's super nice and bright. Burnt umber for like shadows and working in there. And also terracotta, which is a really pretty like earthy orange-ish. There's also sanguine, which I didn't really get out, but the more I look at it, I kind of like it. So I might grab that as well. Maybe. Nope, that's Indian red. Where did it go? I seriously just had it. Okay, and there's sanguine. So, I might use it, I might not, who knows. Anyway, so I was thinking about how we've got kind of a light source that we're going to pick. In picking a light source, generally I just pick somewhere from above, like a sun, would be somewhere above our thing here. And so I'm going to go with from this side. And I'm just going to put some shadow on this side because that's where shadow would be, opposite of the light in general. And also the light would be hitting this, so it would also be very, very light colored. And then on all of these, really, since they're kind of creases into a pumpkin, they're going to be kind of in shadow. Definitely around the bottom. I'm going to have to put lots of shadow. So I'm just kind of mapping things out and thinking as I go. This actually, as we get up here, it's going to have the light hitting it, so we really won't see too much shadow here. We'll just see it underneath, kind of. So let's just put some shadow here and here. And just some light shadow. And then since our light's coming from over here, our shadow will actually get a little bit bigger on this side of our pumpkin. And don't worry, we'll go back and make our shadow bigger for sure. We'll be able to see more of the shadow on this side of these little grooves. Yeah, grooves into our pumpkin. And I'm sure you guys will find this pretty useful, since I know there's going to be tons of coloring books all of a sudden that have like pumpkins and squash in them. Because those are all fall things, supposedly. I don't know. I don't eat a ton of pumpkin. So, yeah. Alright, let's see. Next, I want to go with, I think the terracotta? Yeah, terracotta, which is this nice, like, earthy orange. Which I just really like the color of. It's very earthy. For lack of a better term. Let's see. So we're basically just going to go over on top of our shadow as well as up farther on each of these. I think I'll just cover over the entire shadow because I want it to have this tone. And then I want to use the light yellow ochre to kind of show where our more highlighted parts of our pumpkin are going to be, which is going to be up here. And probably like a little bit is here, and that's kind of it. And then right up here. And we're going to go back to our terracotta color and kind of blend that in a little bit. Might actually have a little bit hitting back here, making it a little bit more vibrant of a yellow. Here, and then you see as the light is hitting it up here, this actually turned pretty dark down in here. Like that. Okay, so now I'm gonna take my super bright orange, the cadmium orange, and kind of give it some almost cartoonish color, super bright. Just kind of going over all of this. You can come back, of course, with a blender and all that fun stuff. Make it all nice and smooth. I kind of like this very, very rough version of coloring. It gets my idea of the color down quickly because I can always use my odorless mineral spirits to smooth it all out. Super easy. Which I actually might do just for you guys to show you. If you have odorless mineral spirits, they are a dream to use with Prismacolors and Polychromos. You can use them with either or both or whatnot. And so now I'm going to come down here and just work on deepening the shadow. Down here. Like I said, it'll kind of make its way up as we go around. Just needs to be darker. Like down here at the base is where it would be completely in shadow, and you could even bring in a darker brown or a black if you wanted to, and it would still look pretty good right down there at the base. Just like that. And then let's, for you guys, let's grab a paper stump somewhere, and wherever my odorless mineral spirits went, it ran away, hold on. There it is. Okay. And then just go over the lighter bits first. Otherwise, you're going to end up dragging the dark into the light, and you don't want to do that. So, go over my lighter parts first, kind of blend them. Then I can go down into the darker parts, blending them out. You can still see there's white spots because I'm just not being careful with this. But there you go. And that is obviously not the best one ever colored or anything like that. But one of the things about using odorless mineral spray is it helps just blend everything very smoothly, and then you can come back in, and this is that sanguine, and add various colors, textures, highlights. I'm gonna kind of go with like this stripy theme, give it some texture, just because that's fun. Or at least I think so. Sorry, my neighbor's dog is barking. I don't know if you can hear that or not, but sorry. Really do like this color now. Okay, so there's my super earthy pumpkin. If you want to go back in with the cadmium orange and just really bring in some more of that rich orange color, you can. Just keep working on it as much as you want until you have it where you like. And I definitely am going to come back in and really get some darker shadows down here. There it goes, nice and dark. What do you guys think? Is that a pretty good pumpkin? I like it, so. There you have our pumpkin. I thought you would enjoy a little bit of a fun pumpkin tutorial. So, I hope you liked it, and I hope you like and subscribe. Depending on what you guys say, let me know if you liked it in the comments, and if you like this a whole bunch, maybe I'll start doing some more like other tutorials instead of just gems or just stones. So let me know. I'll talk to you next time. Bye.